for this, starting on Saturday night, was for this journey right here to lead us to the promised land, y'all. And I believe he can do it. I believe Matt can do it. I believe Devontae and Tevin Coleman can have their best game running the ball. I believe in my defense, even though they're young. And let me tell y'all something too. I know that's been one of the main storylines here of the defense, especially the rookies and stuff. Everybody's kind of concerned and stuff about them, and I understand that too, because this is their first big playoff game or whatnot. But here's my theory, and this is something that I've just learned watching the game of football over the course of time, and that is, excuse me, and that is, if you're coached well, you'll play well. If you truly have a great coaching staff and they really know how to coach you up and get the best out of you and really maximize your skill set to the highest, you won't worry about no rookie wall or this being your first playoff game, so you're supposed to make mistakes, because you're a rookie and this is your first playoff game. No, if you coach well, you'll play well. I mean, look at all the great teams in the NFL, or the other great teams in the NFL, I should say. Like the Seattle Seahawks. Say what you want about them. Like the Pittsburgh Steelers, like the New England Patriots. Like the Green Bay Packers. Like the Kansas City Chiefs, the Oakland Raiders. Those teams have great coaching staffs, and they've got rookies on their squads just like we do. But guess what? If their coaches, particularly on the defensive side, are really good coaches, and they coach them up and raise their skill set to its maximum, then they'll play well. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Because, yeah, even though they're rookies, when it's all said and done, they're still football players. So that's the same thing I say about our defensive rookies, or just our rookies in general. If you're coached well, you'll play well. And I believe our rookies have been coached really, really well this year. And I believe they're going to play well. Now, yeah, will they have their lapses in the game? Yeah, they will. I expect that. And I won't get mad because of that, especially if they're really trying and they're putting forth the effort. Now, the only thing that might tick me off is, if they don't give any effort and, they do something stupid, That's the only way I'll get mad. But other than that, if they're trying and they're giving it their all and, they're trying to make plays and stuff and something unfortunate happens, hey, we just have to live with that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But overall, I feel really, really confident about our rookies. And I believe they're going to play well. I think they'll get up for this game. I think they want to show and prove that, they have progressed and that they have gotten better throughout the 2016 season. And I think that's going to be on display here tomorrow. I really do. And speaking of things being unfortunate, for all of us Falcons fans worrying about the referees and stuff, that's another issue. We can't worry about that, y'all. We cannot worry about the referees. I mean, that's not in our control. They're going to call the game how they're going to call the game. If we don't get all the calls, then so be it. Let's just keep on playing and, let's, hopefully convince them to give us some calls and show them, that we're earning that right. But other than that, I'm not worried about no stupid referees calls. That's why I'm so glad Julio spoke up about that earlier this week, because that's not going to determine the outcome of the game. Only we determine the outcome of the game. Again, going back to us, y'all, only we determine the outcome of the game, not the referees. The referees are going to do their job. They're going to do what they do. If Seattle is getting the brunt of the calls, oh well, so be it. We can't worry about that. The only thing we can worry about is beating them and winning. That's the only thing we can worry about. So yeah, so I would advise all Falcons fans that's worried about that, y'all need to stop tripping. Y'all need to stop tripping, because that's not gonna convince the referees to give us anything anymore. So I wouldn't even worry about that. So yeah, like I said, it all comes back to us. If we play like we're supposed to play and we do what we do and don't do anything different, and just stay within the confines of the moment of the game, we'll win. Like I said, it's gonna be tough. Seattle's gonna make it close. They're gonna make it dramatic. And yes, Richard Sherman may play his little mind games, and a lot of the other players that like to talk trash, they'll play their little mind games. But let's not lose our cool. Let's stay poised, and let's continue to fight on until we win. Point blank. Period. Know what I'm saying? And lastly, before I end this video, get there early tomorrow, y'all. For real. If you're really a Falcons fan like you say you are, get there tomorrow. Early. You know what I'm saying? Get to the Dome 4:45, like they've been saying on 92.9. Do your tailgating and stuff. Get crunk. Do whatever you need to do to turn up. But after that, go on and get to the Dome early, man. Let's fill that place up. I've been seeing a lot of comments and been getting a lot of love from a lot of you, diehard Falcons fans on here. So let's go and fill up the Dome tomorrow, man. If you're a true diehard fan like you say you are, as nervous as you might be, but confident at the same time, let's go fill the Dome up tomorrow, man, and let's blow the roof off of it. Let's cheer and scream till our voices get hoarse. For real, through every step of the way. Through every adversity that our team may face, and with every touchdown and interception and turnover that we get, let's be all for our team on tomorrow. Because I want to say one more thing too. I don't know if y'all been seeing the latest Falcons hype video, the In Brotherhood video that's been going around. But I'm gonna tell y'all one line that the narrator said that really resonated with me was when he said, "We were never blessed with the easy path, because we never asked for one, because easy softens the will." That really resonated with me, and I found a lot of truth in that, because we weren't. It wasn't easy to get back here. It was a lot of disappointment, a lot of rearranging that we had to do. So it wasn't an easy path. And we've shown lately through adversity that we can still win. We can win the tough games when we're down. The Green Bay game showed us that. Heck, even with this game with Seattle, we darn near came back and won that game, in Seattle. So yeah, we definitely weren't blessed with an easy path. But you know what? As crazy as this may sound, y'all, this is what I want. I want Seattle at their best. I do. I want a tough game. You know why? So that way, when we win, and we win the NFC Championship, and we win the Super Bowl, the football world can say the Falcons earned it. They can't say, oh, well, Seattle wasn't 100%, and just because Earl Thomas wasn't out there and all that other stuff, I don't want them to say that. I want them to say Atlanta beat Seattle at their best. They won the NFC Championship against a tough so-and-so team, whoever we should play, and they won the Super Bowl against a tough so-and-so team, and they earned it. That's what I want the football world to say about Atlanta once it's all said and done. So yeah, I don't want the easy path. I want the tough games. I want the tough opponents. I want the championship teams. I want Seattle at their best. You know, and I know a lot of Seahawks. I know some Seahawks fans might be watching this. We want y'all at your best. So that way, when we win, it'll be no excuses. No excuses at all. You know, we want Richard Sherman at his best, you know, talking junk. You know, we want Michael Bennett at his best, talking trash. So that way, when we win, it won't be no excuses. So they can't say Seattle won, you know, at their best, you know, when we win. So yeah, y'all, just you just can't get around it. You can't get around, you know, the adversity that we're gonna face in order to win this game. We just gonna have to. This is what it's all about. You know, if they, because I'm gonna put it like this: if the NFL was easy to where you could win an NFC or AFC championship and play in the Super Bowl, then shoot, the Falcons might have been Super Bowl champions 5 years straight. So that's just the way it goes, man. It's just the way it goes. So let's just accept it. But at the same time, you know, let's be confident. You know, let's still cheer loud in spite of what happens. Because like I said, the only way we lose this game, y'all, is us. It all comes down to what we do. We decide whether we win or lose this game. That's and going back to Dave's point about Matt Ryan, it's all up to Matt Ryan whether he wants to shine or not on this stage. I believe he will, but you know, that's all up to him. And I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to be put out the first round again and be the laughing stock of the NFL again. And he's on the verge of possibly winning the most valuable player. I know he don't want that. So I believe he'll step up because I believe he wants it that bad. I believe our whole team, from Dan Quinn to the rest of the coaching staff on down, we want this bad. We do. Because like I told y'all before, man, I believe it's destiny. I believe it is. Full circle year, remember? Remember what I was telling y'all? Full circle year? Yeah, man. So let's go out Saturday and complete the circle, man. Let's bring it all the way back around, you know, through whatever. You know, like I said, again, Seattle is going to make it tough for us. You know, they're going to have their moments, but, you know, we just going to, stay focused, weather the storm, and just keep on pressing. You know, just keep on pressing because like I said, they may get us down, but I believe our team is good enough to this year where they won't hold us down forever. I believe we'll eventually come back and win this game. And, you know, it would have been a hard-fought, well-earned game, and that's the way I like it. All right? So, yeah, that's all I got to say. I love each and every one of y'all. Y'all enjoy the game tomorrow, and like I said, let's get there early, fill up the dome, drown these Seahawks fans out, and let's go get this hard-fought win against a good, experienced playoff championship team. You know what I'm saying? In brotherhood we trust. You know, together we stand, together we win. Rise up. All right? All right, I'm gone. 2 fingers. Love y'all.